Hey, what's happening, spectacular spider friends? Welcome back to Spider-Man Miles Morales. This is the final episode, the holiday bonus. So we're gonna, basically tie up any loose ends, just kind of web sling and say so long to the Christmas Spider-Man game. How's everybody doing? Your first like goal is 100 likes. I don't know where we are currently right now. Miles is at 60, not bad. Okay. Man, I forgot to see what won our Spider-Man poll. And somebody was asking, why didn't you pick a winner for Power Rangers yet? Because I'm still sick and Amber wasn't here to help me. So, you know, we've tried to contact a couple people with no success so far. So, we'll keep trying and see what happens, okay? But anyway, this is Spider-Man, so... And maybe we'll do like a... I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll figure it out.
Man, I'm tired.
Welcome to the club, Miles. Miles says he's tired. Oh, welcome to the club. Hello, Joseph. Hello, Marissa. Hi, Jacob. Hi, Gamewing. Hi, Blues Cat. How are people doing? Whoops. Now hopefully we'll get some podcast stuff going too. So we have a bunch of stuff to do, you can see. I'm not a big fan of this stuff, personally. And I can't believe we did all the Roxxon stuff. I guess we did. I guess there was only 3 Roxxon things to begin with. I thought there were more. Apparently not. Alright. So we'll get the less fun thing taken out of the way first. Wait, what's this stuff? Harlem what? Oh, you can go to Miles' home now. The cat's pajamas. I don't remember that side mission. We'll do that one in a little bit. Something I'm more familiar with. You're thinking about buying Rita's Rewind when it goes on sale? It's on sale on Switch right now. I think you get like $10 off or $15 off. I don't know.
Great news. Roxxon's prototype labs in Manhattan are kaput. And so are their reactors.
Finally. With the labs and Krieger gone, feels like Roxxon's butt has been firmly kicked.
I bet they'll be staying out of sight for a while.
Good. Because I don't want to drain any more reactors.
You said it, buddy. But I'm glad we were able to do this together.
Me too. Until our next adventure?
Which'll probably be 5 minutes from now, right? Deal.
Amber's out. Is it Amber's job to say hello? No. Amber's just nicer than me. You know, she's better at the whole community thing than I am. But I mean, for the most part, I mean, women are nicer than guys. And I'm a New York guy, so...
Hey, Danica. I'm
not Mr. Sunshine.
Cool. You look for the jammer, I'll start pulling records for what the underground's been up to here.
Hi, Miss Deanna. You paid $30 with tax for the Power Rangers game? I thought it was more than that. I thought it was a $50 game. Well, that's kind of cool. And look at that. Everybody's alerted just like that. I hate the underground so much. Even with the Tinkerer gone, there's still a pain in the neck. See what I mean? You can't hide forever. I know, because you guys are cheap. You're able to find me no matter what I do. I can't hide from you guys, which is super annoying. It is super annoying.
What the?
Zappity zap. I'll just hang up here until my my recharge ability happens. There it is.
Don't make us hurt you, Spider-Man! Hell, what? Someone's there. Someone's there. Hey!
Ah! I think I found a way of finally cheesing these fools. Let's go. Works for me. I hate the underground. Bye-bye.
Checking it out.
Ah! Oh, this might actually work. They can't get me up here. There's no way. Look at how broken they are. Look at how much they can jump and crap, man. That's not fair.
They're gone. Start a search.
I mean, if you play the Power Rangers game on easy, it's not even a 3-hour game. Like, technically, it's not even a 3-hour game, even though I struggled with it a little bit. You play it on hard mode, though, yeah, you'll get smoked. It's pretty tough. Now, I've heard they've made improvements to Star Wars Outlaws, but Star Wars Outlaws is still one of my worst games of the year. Star Wars Outlaws was terrible. Where'd they go? How did they see me from across the way? Get out of here. Miss me with that nonsense.
Someone go make sure Kelsey's
You seeing
alright.
this?
More! We need more people! Why are there always more of them than there are of me?
We need more people.
Spider-Man's picking us off.
Hey, Spider-Man. I ran a custom search of this address with some underground-specific queries. This used to be a Tombstone hideout.
Whoa. What's the history there?
The Underground and Tombstone's crew did a few jobs together. Robberies, hits, carjackings. There was a falling out when a member killed one of Tombstone's guys. The Underground were outgunned.
Until the Tinkerer came along.
Yeah, and by then Tombstone was in prison, so they were able to sweep in here, no problem.
No, I'll never play Star Wars Outlaws again. That game was terrible. There's no reason for me to look at that game again. I looked at Power Rangers again because, like, you know, I was kind of rough on the game when it first came out. Well, no, I wasn't too rough. I gave it the benefit of the doubt. I did give it the benefit of the doubt when it first came out. I wouldn't say that the Underground is scary. The problem with the Underground is that a lot of gamers complained about over the past 4 years is the fact that the Underground have the ability to chase after you, and they, you know, they zone, or not zone, what's the word I'm looking for? They charge after you like a swarm, that's it. They swarm after you like bees, and they have a way of counteracting almost every type of Miles ability. Even if you put on camouflage like right next to them and there's like a whole swarm of them, they can still see and hurt you. So you don't feel like Spider-Man, basically. When you fight the Roxxon guys, there's like one dude who can counteract Miles with a shield. And if you use your Zappy Pops on him, he absorbs it on his shield and shoots the energy back at you. They have a ability that can like remove your camouflage, but they can't chase you on the ceiling. They can shoot at you, but Spider-Man is more than just his agility. It's also his ability to hide and, you know, take guys, pick them off like from the ceiling and all kinds of stuff. And when you go against the Underground, you know, they didn't really think it very through. Because, again, this was a rush game that was supposed to come out when the PS4 Pro came out. You know, it was a big deal. Or, sorry, when the PS5 came out. 4 years ago was the PS5. So when the PS5 came out, this needed to be a release game. So they did everything they could to get the game ready for release. And, you know, the game was heavily rushed. You can tell. There are a lot of aspects of the game that, when I played the game 4 years ago, it was a mess. But now, the game's much better. But still, the Underground is still terrible. Like they haven't really fixed that. Yes? No one did, Sweet Pea? Oh, wow. So what'd you end up doing, sweetheart? Well, of course they'd have it at the old people one, because old people like that stuff. I'm sorry you had to go all over the place.
Sean, how you doing? Something's wrong. Someone check on Sean.
I'll take it out.
Wifey came home, so I'm just talking to Amber. Was there DLC for this game? No.
I don't want to complain,
About what?
but I just... Oh gosh, I do need to change the cat thingy. Going home, I need to change it. I'll go out tomorrow and get the sand.
Oh, guys, I think Spider-Man's taking us out.
I just...
Did something happen at the store?
No, I've been scaring myself because they've been arresting people who go through self-checkout. They accuse them of, like, well, around the country, like Walmart and Target and other places, they arrest people for going through self-checkout. Like, you'll go through and then 5 days later they'll say that you didn't scan a candy bar and then they'll put you in jail.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's terrifying. So now I don't... And sometimes they find out after you've gone to jail that, oops, no, never mind. Their system thought you didn't scan it, but you actually did. After you've literally been in jail for a while.
Wow.
So, yeah, it's been happening a lot because of crime being on the rise. So they've been cracking down so hard that they're literally sending innocent people to jail. So when I was at Target, I was actually scared because of all the stuff I was seeing. So I stood in line forever, like in the regular line, because I was like, I don't want to go in the self-checkout line anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, like, I forgot how the Target employee was pretty good at bagging the groceries, but when I went to the grocery store, the person that bagged my groceries just bagged them very awkwardly. And, like, none of this, like, you're supposed to bag things that go together. Like, big objects with big flat objects go in one bag together.
Mm-hmm.
Small cans go in one bag. Fruit would go in another bag. Like, just obvious, like, how you would bag your own groceries. But this person just haphazardly just threw all my stuff randomly. Like, so it was very hard to pick up. So I just miss bagging my own groceries. But I'm never going through the self-checkout again. Like, I'm terrified of it. Because they had, like, somebody, I mean...
In our area?
Hey,
Just
Evan,
all
you still
over
on
the...
patrol?
Like, I get it all the time in my feed on YouTube. It pops up in my feed all
Someone
the
check on
time where
Evan.
people
I mean,
are
they're
going...
cracking down hard on California because California was allowing a bunch of stuff.
I don't know where it is, but it's... Some lady... I saw a story where a lady went to jail for 5 days. She was in jail, like, I don't know the difference between jail and prison. But it was because they said she scanned something wrong. And she was literally criminal charges, everything. Arrested, handcuffed, taken out of her house, in front of all her neighbors, everything. And then, like, days later, they reevaluated the footage and they realized, oh wait, never mind, she did scan that one item. So it was like, they're just they're just crazy the way they're cracking down on people.
Well, I
Like,
mean, if they wrongfully arrest someone, you can sue them.
yeah, but I don't want that to. I don't want to be wrongfully arrested.
And I mean, your chance of winning a lawsuit if you're wrongfully accused is
Yeah, but
huge.
I'm terrified of it. Like, I can't even go through the self-checkout anymore. I'm like,
Potentially
scared.
get millions.
I'm scared of it. Like, I'm afraid. And they purposely don't watch anyone either. Like, they don't watch anyone to see if, like, when I worked the I used to work the self-checkout. And it would be my responsibility to make sure people scan their stuff. Also, you know, when I was a cashier, it was my responsibility to make sure, like, people tried to get past me all the time without scanning stuff. They never went to jail because I would tell them, like, oh, you missed something under your cart. And they'd be like, oh, did I? And it's like, yeah, I'm sorry. Must have not seen it there. Let me just scan it for you real quick. And that's what I would do. I would never accuse them of stealing, but I would just like, sometimes they would be like, oh, well, I didn't really want that anyway, so then I would put it back. But they didn't get arrested because I was doing my job and making sure everything was scanned. But yeah, I'm terrified of it. I don't like the self-checkout thing. It's very scary. I don't know why that stuff keeps coming to my feed, but I get very afraid of it. But anyways, I don't know. I guess like several big companies are cracking down on people for that, like especially Walmart and Target and like other people. Like when I worked at the grocery store years ago, like, I don't know, I was in Massachusetts. There was a woman and I felt terrible. This woman had like 10 children. Mm-hmm. And it was during an economic collapse. Like, I don't know what year it was, but it was like more than 10 years ago, and our economy was just crashing. Like, people were depressed, everyone was talking about how they couldn't afford anything, and this woman had a cart full of canned food with her jacket on top of it. She ended up getting caught, ended up getting arrested, and she had like 10 kids. I felt horrible. But I don't know what to do. What happens? I'm gonna need
that was at your store?
At Walmart, at Super Walmart in Massachusetts.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't do anything wrong. So, if you guys hadn't seen, like, basically they announced, which, I mean, they should have done this before. I don't know why people are like this, but hopefully none of you guys have been shoplifters, which I hope not. But especially California and some of those other, like, blue states, there's new laws in place where if you steal, which, I mean, newsflash, this was always a law, but if you steal now, it's a felony. So a felony means if you get arrested, you're going to jail for 10 to 20 years for one felony. So, don't steal. When I was a kid, no matter what you stole, you could go to jail in the 90s. It was a candy bar, if it was a DVD movie, it didn't have to be over a certain amount of money. If you stole something, you would either go to juvie, which is juvenile prison. You know, you would go, depending on your age, you would go to the place that fit the crime. If you're an adult, you would go to jail. So, for whatever reason, crime got very lax over the past... Well, I know the reason, but I'm not going to get into it. Crime got very lax over the last, like, 5 years. And California was, like, kind of like a place where they were hurting because people were, you know, ripping them off. And policies were impacting all over the country. So, places like Walgreens, Walmart, Target, they were closing in droves. So to counteract that now, there is actual felony charges for if you shoplift. And if they catch you, you don't get a strike on the wrist, you go to jail. And the bond, if you get arrested, is $1 to $2 million. So, long story short, no matter what reason you have, don't steal. If you don't steal, you won't have any problems. Theft is theft. And like I said, I have no idea why the soft politicians got rid of felony charges for stealing, because that was always a thing, because it deterred people from stealing.
Yeah,
when we were kids, it was a thing.
When I worked retail in Massachusetts, every job that I went to, they asked us, if you steal a sticker, a pen, a paper clip,
Hey,
or
someone check on Adam.
anything, even if it's 1 cent value, does that count as
I'm
stealing?
near there. I'll check
And
it
would
out.
that person go to jail? And the answer on every test that I applied for was yes. Stealing a pen was literally something you go to jail. That's what they told me. Like, so I mean, I'm very confused about what's happening now in the country, because where I was, it was like you had to answer correctly on the personality test, like, you know, is stealing a pen stealing? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Is stealing a sticker without paying for it stealing? Yes, it is.
Anything that doesn't belong to you is stealing.
You can't hide forever.
Yeah, that's, and, you know. And stealing hurts everybody. It's not just the store. It can hurt your community. If you have a Walgreens or a Walmart or a Target or something that's in your community, and you knock it off a lot, what's going to happen is that store is going to leave. And then what happens to your community? Well, your community has lost the ability to get basic needs. Now you'll have to drive and spend even more gas money to get what you need to survive. Food, water, toiletry items, everything. And basically, it's the person who continually, hit the place. It's their fault for losing that. It's not the store's fault for losing. You can't blame the store, like, oh, it's the store's fault that, our place is going into crime now because the store pulled out. It's like, the store can't just, have stuff on the shelf and, people continue to steal from them. They're going to go out of business. So...
That's what they're doing now. They don't even confront you. They review the footage. Like, even a week later, they can review the footage, and then they literally go to your door and knock on your door and arrest you.
Yeah.
Like, a week later.
Yep.
Hey, Julio, you around?
It's terrifying. So I don't even use self-checkouts because,
Somebody get over there.
like, if I would make a mistake, I would go to jail. So, whereas if you make a mistake at the cash register, the cashier can help you out. Like, oh, you forgot that one tiny pencil. It slipped under everything. Oh, thank you for letting me know.
Yeah. Yep. The most important thing you can do as an adult or a teenager is be a good person as best you can. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Be polite, be civil. If you can't agree with somebody, agree to disagree. And most importantly, don't become a criminal. Pay your taxes even though taxes suck. That's the one, the big core things I would like to pass on to my audience is those 4 core values. Yeah. Even though I think the biggest crooks in the world are the IRS, but that's just me.
Yeah, I mean, technically they are stealing from us all the time since, the income tax is unconstitutional, but...
Yeah, we're not getting it.
Anyways. You got a super chat from Miss Deanna.
Thank you, Miss Deanna.
I also want to... Oh...
Yes, if you steal from a company, you are costing the employees who work there a living wage. Yes, you are.
Yeah.
You make it hard for the employees, too.
Yep, thank you. The store will be at a loss. Yeah, thank you, Miss Deanna. Exactly. And I have worked at a store several times where they said there's no raises this year, there's no company party, there's no vacation, there's no
pizza
days
party.
off.
Yeah.
Because there was so much stealing this year. We lost so much income, so you guys don't get a raise. And then they had to lay some people off because people were stealing. So it's because people stole from the store, they had to lay employees off. So literally, you may think oh, I'm stealing and I'm sticking it to Big Brother, but it's literally going to affect what Miss Deanna was saying. It will actually affect the employees at that store. They won't be able to hire as many, they won't be able to give them time off. It will directly affect the people working there. So yeah, sorry for talking about it. I don't know. I don't know why that stuff is in my feed so much. I'm having anxiety about shopping now. Now I might just shop online.
Because in November, people in California passed a law because like stuff is too much shoplifting.
Yeah,
they were losing too much money, so they had to make a policy. The people of California voted on something called Proposition 36.
Yeah, and apparently they'll like go to your house at 3 in the morning, knock on your door, and take you to jail. Like, even if you bought something
what they don't tell you is other states also voted on this stuff. It's mostly happening in blue states because red states have always had this policy.
It didn't tell me what state it was. It didn't tell me what state.
Right, because they want people to be scared. They want shoplifters because, I mean, even if you're a thief, you're still a criminal. Like, even if you don't kill somebody, you're still committing crime. It's crime. It's bad. You know, there's no such thing as like a criminal that doesn't do bad things. Like, even if the criminal doesn't hurt somebody, that's wonderful. But I mean, you can't steal.
This may be off topic, but do you have, like,
And
a
that's something
soundbite?
that, as society, that we have failed to tell people because, you know, it's we're still fighting the underground. So it's important that our generation and all the people from here on out teach people growing up stealing is wrong.
I just learned don't go through the self-checkout.
Don't go through the self-checkout. Yeah, or you could be wrongfully imprisoned for even something you haven't done wrong.
Well, I mean, imagine if you accidentally did have something slip.
That will calm down. The self-checkout thing will calm down soon.
That's what I'm terrified of. What if a pen or something slips into, like... But I usually... The self-checkout is so mean, like, it yells at you if you do anything wrong, that it's hard for me to imagine someone could even do that. Like, it's hard for me to imagine you could actually cheat it, because I do the self-checkout all the time, and it yells at me if I even do something.
Right.
Oh yeah, and also, when I used to work at Walmart, they did tell us that their prices, like, people were like, why are your prices so high now? Like, our prices would keep going up. The more people stole from the store, the more the prices would go up.
But that's normal.
So, like, I was surprised, like, people would be like, oh, why are the prices going up? It's like, oh, because we need to cover the cost because we lost so much inventory. So I was like, oh my gosh, so it actually, the person who takes it wrongfully gets away with it, but then everyone else is just paid the cost. That sucks.
Just be grateful that it's not the Old West days, because they used to execute people right away for stealing. Like, you get caught stealing in the Old West, whether it was horses or whatever, money, food, they would kill you. Like, get, like, I'm just saying, like,
Well, where are we in Miles' thing? Sorry if we're talking about something dark.
The last underground. This is the last underground base. I thought there were more Roxxon bases than there are, but apparently there isn't.
I had to go to 5 stores to find a vegetable platter. I should have just made one myself.
Oops. Thank you for getting the veggie platter. Whee! That should do it. Unless there's more of these turkeys.
Cool.
That's it!
Now
Final
let's
underground level
jammer
done.
and shut it
If you
down.
want, I can put a,
What?
I got that pizza, that kind that has like the garlic and the garlic and broccoli or something, or garlic and spinach on it.
As long as you check the oven, that it doesn't, like, make the smoke alarms go off, because I have a headache.
Okay, well,
So-
I guess that means no.
No, it just means thoroughly check the oven and
Check
just,
it for what?
so it doesn't set off the alarm.
Alright,
I'd love
so-
to have pizza. Just wait.
Okay, well, I mean, there is a little bit of, like, you know, crusty stuff in it, like ash. I don't know what you want. You want me to deep clean the oven right now?
No.
Oh.
No, it just means, like,
There's
just
the
keep it
jammer.
at the appropriate level so it doesn't
Get
cause the
trophies
smoke
from
to
their
go off.
fights with
Because
Tombstone.
when the temperature raises
How
too high, then it
sentimental.
sets off the smoke alarm.
I
And,
just do the temperature that it says in the package, Luke.
okay. Yeah, if you're hungry, you can put it on. We'll just open the windows, and I'm gonna open the sliding door too, because the temperature is too
we
hot.
could have it
Did
tonight.
those mannequins
Right.
move?
Right. I'm just saying that's what I'm gonna do. If the oven's used tonight, I'm opening the sliding door. I'm opening the windows.
Spreading a lot of information that doesn't.
I don't understand. Did I get him? I got him.
See
Okay.
another mannequin. Hey, hideout should be back on the grid.
Okay, tipping off the cops. Cool. I'm gonna chase the Tombstone Underground Partnership lead for my series.
I should head out before the cops get here and cover everything in crime tape.
Okay, so now I think they're all done.
One of
Oh,
Tombstone's
this is
fights.
Tombstone stuff. So this is an
Course
Easter
he'd
egg
have a big
to
muffler.
Spider-Man 2018 still.
I mean, I think that's a muffler.
So each base you went to that the Underground stole has a different reference to the previous gangs. So you have the Asian gangs, you got the
Nothing
Tombstone
left here
gang,
but
and then
creepy
you have,
mannequins.
I think, Silver
Should clear
Sable.
out.
All that stuff.
Grave
I
dust.
think
Makes your skin nearly
I'm gonna
invulnerable.
have to get kits in.
Pete ended up creating
Even with
a
the lights
counter-drug
off,
to
it is
stop
still so hot in here.
Hope the underground aren't getting
I'll
into
make sure
this.
the window's open then again. I shut it.
It's crazy though because I
Do
don't
you
even.
have the heat on?
The heat's only at 67, but the temperature in the house is 74. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, you could. I mean, if it's cool outside, you could just put the air conditioner on.
No, no. You can't. You can't put no. Air conditioner is not allowed to be on if it's under 40 degrees or under 50 degrees.
It's not under 50
It's
degrees.
46 degrees outside.
It is?
Yeah. It just doesn't. It doesn't. There's no wind chill.
I thought it said it was 60 degrees outside.
No, it's 46, but it doesn't have the wind, so you don't really feel the wind blowing. So.
Well, what were you talking about before I came? Because I seem to have distracted you.
Just talking about the game, I think.
Okay, well, I look forward to that.
Where are we?
Well, I found your playlist of when you did this 3 years ago. Well, I made one list of playlists because you said you didn't want me to play playlists.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What? Is this done?
Alright. Well, I'm gonna try to share the video. You like something?
Okay, little one. Is this finished? I don't think this is done. Wait, did I do this? It is complete. Okay.
Hey, I've been checking on all the hideouts we've shut down. Recruiting's tanked and those blocks have gotten way safer.
That's great. Thanks for calling them in. I wouldn't have found the jammers without you.
So, I was looking through my files. It seems like the Tinkerer was working on some big secret project in Hell's Kitchen.
Is it new form related?
No, it looks like programmable matter?
Maybe I should grab it before someone else does.
Oh, hey, there's a code referenced here. 2658. Maybe try that if you find something, locked?
2658. Got it. Thanks again, Danica, for doing your podcast. Those tips at the end of your episodes have been life-changing.
Oh, well, I'm glad. Thanks.
I'm fine.
When my underground series
They're doing
is out,
cutscenes.
let me know what you think.
Sounds good to me. Talk to you later.
No, I don't. I'm not eating anything on the air, hun. Mm-hmm. You have what? No, I'm reading the chat. Well, you're lucky to have it that cold. I wish it was that cold. It's too hot. I don't like when the temperature changes in the wintertime because it's like my body's getting used to the cold temperatures and then all of a sudden... It's one thing I don't like about Pennsylvania.
Hey, Miles. I'm catching up on... Yikes. Kind of a backlog after being away for a few weeks.
No rest for the Spider-Man?
Nope. Speaking of which, I'm not gonna be swinging behind you, constantly looking over your shoulder now that I'm back. I trust you. And I have some stuff I should take care of.
Like what? Can I help?
I need to find a job. Freelancing with the Bugle was great, but I'd like something steady.
Have you thought about teaching? You're pretty good at it.
Honestly, no. No. Maybe. I'll think about it. Call you soon.
Yeah, Miles gave him the idea.
Miles gave him the idea of being a teacher then.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's pretty neat.
Peter back.
So, hello everyone. Hope everyone's day is going good. I'm back.
You don't
I
really
was
see.
looking for a veggie platter.
You don't see Peter really though. It'd be cool if you'd actually run into him and see Spider-Man just kind of web slinging around. But he's probably in Queens or something, or other parts of New York that aren't available in this game. Ooh.
I'm glad your video did all right.
The Power Rangers
Power
one?
Rangers
I
thing.
barely beat it. They fixed a lot of the game, but the Megazord stuff, they made it so people can't cheese the game with the pterodactyl anymore, so like Kimberly literally beat Dragonzord with like 1 sliver of health.
Well, I got you juice. I got the 4 things of super juice.
Okay.
I got a few extra like green onions and mushrooms and stuff so we can make pork fried rice. And I got some pork egg rolls and and I got some they didn't have any wontons because you like those, because I should have checked the other grocery store for that, but they had a little pot stickers. So I thought we could do I was gonna make deviled eggs, but I didn't want to get the paprika for that.
Why did I make some Christmas cookies? I only have 4 dozen just sitting around.
So
I need a photo for the fan club. Same time next week? Just kidding.
and what are we streaming today? This is the last 2 streams.
I might, depending on how I feel, I might do Ghost of Tsushima tonight after Batman. But it all depends how I feel. Like, I feel very uncomfortable because of how hot it is.
I don't know why it's so hot in here.
Because Pennsylvania is weird.
Should I
Breaking
open the
news.
window
Car robbery
upstairs?
just turned into a high-speed
Maybe we
chase.
should turn off the heat completely.
No, we can't turn off the heat completely because if the temperature drops too much, and actually the temperature outside is cold, then the pipes will freeze. And we'll be in trouble with our landlord, so we have to keep the heat on in the winter.
But
It's
so hot.
It's hot because the temperature of the house raised, but it's
So you
still...
need to keep the pipes warm.
You have to keep the pipes warm in the winter or they'll burst.
Get a time capsule under
Or they'll
that
freeze
fountain
over,
when
and
it was
then,
first installed.
I mean,
It's
as a
been so
tenant,
long.
we'd be
How
responsible
they're
for
doing
that.
repairs on it.
Be like, how'd that happen?
Okay.
Just saying.
I think I can use that hoist to
That
move the
goes
fountain.
up. That gets stuck, and times capsule.
Loaded.
Wait, why didn't that work? There it is.
Voila.
Oh, it's gonna be
Finn loved
cold
these
where you
scratch
are,
art pads.
Jesus?
Said it reminded her that no matter what something looked like on the surface, there was always more going on underneath.
So we got time capsule number 1.
Oh, your self-checkout, Oh, you took something by mistake when you were a kid, but you were afraid to take it back. Oh, right. Robin says, because I'm black, I was scared to take it back. Yeah, it is scary, especially when, I don't even know. But my brothers took something on accident. Well, I don't know if it was an accident or not. I don't know. I told them, you guys have to put that back, and they didn't listen to me. And then I don't remember what happened. I think my mom
capsule.
made them take it back.
Used to be a
I don't
gun,
remember. I think she
but
made
I'm
them
glad they
take
cleaned
back.
it up a little.
It's a stick of gum.
I had one incident in high school. I was at a Sam Goody, and I paid for a bunch of DVDs, and I didn't realize that they didn't scan one of them.
Oh yeah, one
So
of
I
them
didn't
scan.
I didn't pay for it, and it was the one I wanted too. I went out the door and the alarm went off,
It has been a good week for
and then like I went back, like they stopped me at the door, and they said, oh, you know, everything checks out, and I was like, huh. I went back to my car, and I went over my receipt, and then I went into the store, and it went off again, and I said, this wasn't paid for.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
back to business. In an attempt to save face, Roxxon's board released all of Krieger's personal documents. Memos, emails, real fun stuff. While I'm combing through those docs and waiting to hear Triple J eat crow on air, I'll be playing unreleased, pre-recorded casts. Fresh material coming in a few weeks, and in the meantime, remember to sing to your plants while you water them.
What is Zelda doing?
Okay, bye. See you soon.
Sniffing. She's sniffing
I
stuff.
need to do her box.
She's also licking the squirt gun. No, Zelda, don't
I
stand
can
on
get
that.
her. I got a can of food for her. I'll get.
Yeah. So anyway, I brought the DVD back and then I paid for it. Because it was, I don't even remember what I was doing. It was like Sam Goody used to have like DVD sales, and I was really looking forward to getting an anime that I guess it didn't have a retail sticker on or something. I don't know what happened. Doesn't matter. But I went back. I paid for it. You know, because I didn't want to. If my grandpa found out I stole or something like that, he'd be furious with me. Because, you know, my grandpa was a cop, so, like, I'm not...
Yeah, but I can understand... Yeah, I get what you're saying. I can understand what you're saying, though, Robin. Like, if people might... If there's a chance you might be wrongfully accused, like, by bringing it back, I understand where you're coming from for that. With all this stuff with the self-checkout machines and stuff cracking down on people, they've also been apparently accusing people of stealing that were coming to bring items back. Like, to, like, exchange them. They've been, like tackling them at the door and being like, you didn't pay for that, I didn't see you go through the line, when they literally brought it into the store to exchange it. So, yeah, now I'm just gonna do all my shopping online. I don't know. Hopefully things will go calm down a little bit more, but they've been really crazy.
Supplies are being stolen from a feast truck. I marked the location.
I'm sorry, I needed to circle back to it.
Oh? Circle back to what?
Nothing.
There's a new scam that people are doing at work now, like some type of jobs that was very popular in 2024, and they're going to try to find a way of cracking down on it in 2025, but basically what it is like people have been like hired to do a job, and it's like construction work or something. It's some type of, like, you know, labor related stuff or factory work, and you get hired, and then what you do is your first day at work, people were saying that they blew their back out. And so what happened is they would go into work and, you know, they'd work for about an hour and they'd fake an accident. And then they would leave with paid leave and all this other stuff, and they were only there for a day.
Time capsule should be out
But
on
because
those
they were
pilots.
hired as like a full-timer or
Ben
something
was
like that,
fearless
they
hopping
did
up those
none of the work and they got the pay. So companies are going to find a way of cracking down on that in 2025.
Like, maybe you should have to be there for a while before you get that. Now that's gonna negatively affect people that actually do get hurt first day on the job.
Mhm.
Now. That's gonna be the problem. There actually will be somebody who's legitimately trying to work.
Oh, there's always somebody that gets, like, hurt by accident, like, at a
It
job.
always takes one person to root for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
In movies with Josh says I have a limit on my self-checkout, like a limit of items. Yeah. So I don't think they have a limit on. I mean, it's supposed to be the fast checkout. But what I do is, well, I mean, I think most people, like, they only take a few items. But especially during the pandemic, I always went through it, even if I had a full cart. And a lot of people did, because I didn't want to touch anything.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of got into that habit, so I'm trying to get out of it now. I'm trying to go through the regular line, but it's like, when I see somebody put, like, fruit and, like, a box of tin foil and, like, the DVD in the same bag, and I'm just like, what? Those things don't go together at all. How are you bagging my stuff?
We got a Klinger!
I told myself I was doing it. You know what? I should just be thankful that someone took this every bag. Be thankful that I didn't get tackled on the way out. Good job, Miles. Sorry for scaring you.
And the car is still... Wait, what?
So Luke did this in 5 streams 3 years ago.
Well, it's because I was...
But he didn't take time to look for Christmas trees in that stream. Serious.
I did it faster a couple of years ago. Like, I wanted to check for more stuff. Also, I was getting sick, so I didn't even know it.
Oh, you took... Oh, I went out the door.
Ah, stick around.
Oh, you went out the door with something, but no one stopped you on accident? I mean, just be aware, like, I mean, I'm not trying to scare anyone. I've scared myself. But just be aware that people are acting crazy right now with self-checkout, so just be really careful.
Yeah, if there's something that's not on your receipt, like, go back and make sure they put it on the receipt so you don't get in trouble later. Like, that's what I would do.
Yeah, or...
Make sure the item's paid for, because I don't trust people.
Yeah, exactly. Like, go... Or just make sure before, especially before you leave, exit the door, too.
Listeners,
yeah,
you all know that I pride myself on truth, integrity, and facts. I've been tough on this new Spider-Man since the disaster on Braithwaite Bridge. For good reason. The kid screwed things up so bad, even the original model would have blushed redder than his costume. The classic one, not that ugly new thing. But today, I must also acknowledge that the city is rallying around this youngster and proclaiming him a hero. With an unstable energy source on the verge of wiping Harlem off the map, this youthful Spider-Man reportedly stepped in and saved lives. Or at least that's what his supporters want us to think. The real truth is that none of this would have happened if he hadn't donned a ridiculous suit and started swinging willy-nilly around the city, performing reckless acts of violence. Hero? More like zero? Ha! Jared, open up the lines. I want to hear from those who agree with me. Jared? I said open up the lines. What do you mean they're open? Well, something must be wrong. Folks, we're having technical difficulties. Please stand by.
JJ's funny. Okay, so we're doing time capsules right now. We'll get all the time capsules.
Leader Gator says, I like that when they have stores that check the receipt before you leave.
It makes me feel better.
It makes them, because then they check it, then it's on them. Like, they said you were fine.
Yeah, I don't take people at their word. Like, if it's on, like, we were gonna complain the day I got sick. We got Taco Bell, and we're like, oh wow, we're missing some items, and because we ordered it, and we checked the receipt, and it wasn't on the receipt. So it's like we can't go and complain to them. Oh, Nacho Bel Grande and the other taco aren't here, but they weren't on the receipt. So we ordered it. It's the server didn't hear it, or the server forgot to give us the food, so they didn't charge us for it.
Oh.
I think it's in that chimney.
You know what's, well, I don't want to.
But I know there are people who will complain anyways.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, you're entitled to call back and, like, get a coupon for next time. Or something. Like, you can call them. I should have called them for you.
Finn upgraded her swim goggles with sonar and a heads-up display. She never could stand losing to anyone. Especially me.
Okay, 8 out of 16.
Oh, you know what I noticed, like, when I did work at Super Walmart, though, that the company didn't care about was, as long as somebody paid for the item, they didn't care. Like, if a customer paid for a bunch of items, but then they left their items there, and it ended up in your bag because you were the next customer in line, and it was just like a bottle of shampoo or something randomly got in your bag, they don't seem to care about that at all. Like, I've had people bring those back, like, they've driven all the way back and brought it back, be like, a bottle of shampoo got in my bag, and this was from the last customer. And then Walmart was just like, oh, you didn't even have to bring this back. Like, we don't care. It was already paid for by the previous customer. So that's kind of interesting. As long as someone pays for it, they don't care. Like, because the other customer left their stuff and it just got put in the next customer's bag. That was like the most annoying thing.
I like how he says we've been fighting punks like you every day. It's like, you've been fighting people like Miles? You sure?
You've been fighting... Yeah, but they haven't been fighting anyone all day. They've just been sitting there.
You guys should abandon your life for crime. You're not good at it.
Alright, so did we get all the time capsules here? It looks like we did. So then we're gonna... Where are we on the map? We're over here.
That picture of Miles is so great, Luke.
The one, I don't... Somebody made it. It's AI. I don't know who made
Hi,
it.
Julia. Hi, Jesus.
I can't take credit for the thumbnail. I didn't make it. I just found the render, and it's an AI render. It's somebody didn't even draw it. Whoop.
Yeah. And it is weird. It is...
AI art is taking over the world.
I mean, it looks great.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard for me to imagine Miles drinking Starbucks, though, since I think he would probably drink, like, tea made by his mom. I don't think he's one of those people to go get overpriced coffee.
What's the underground got going on here?
He seems more like somebody who would drink coffee at home, or, like, hot chocolate at home.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe he would, I mean, if he was out with friends or something.
I don't know. It's just, I'm sure somebody typed, like, Miles Morales, Santa hat, coffee, or something, and that's what they, you know, the computer was like, oh yeah, Starbucks is the most popular coffee, so they gave him a Starbucks cup. Like, you can literally, how AI art works is you type in what you want the subject to look like, and then the computer will give you, like, 6 different variants of that one, you know, of him drinking coffee, and that's the one that apparently
Miles, I did it.
came out.
I figured it out.
How to save this split
I
atom
just
from the
saw-
comfort of your own home?
That's next on my to-do list. No, speed nonagon. Collision model is updated, projectile physics is fixed, frame rate stabilized. It's awesome now.
Which means I can play it?
It still needs textures. Sound effects, music, VO.
I'll write the music. I could probably do sound effects too.
First we improve and design our own spider suit. Now we build a mobile game empire? We're unstoppable.
Never doubted it. I'm not doing spider things. When I get home, I'll set up a task board, start tracking out sound effects you'll need. Ooh, and sketching out a score.
Yeah, woo! Can you feel that? That's me fist bumping you from afar. Later, dude.
Never really got to see them play that video game. I was hoping they'd do something with that in
Well,
the
that would
sequel.
be cool. Yeah, just saw an AI. Well, probably everyone has seen it.
Getting
But-
reports of the underground messing with a billboard nearby.
Bingo! After we won that science enterprise, Finn got way into space exploration. Dreamed up this moon transport. She
Oops.
Somehow somebody made an AI movie trailer, and it was clips. It was called Kevin Returns. I don't know. You guys are probably seeing it, but it's the guy who plays
Macaulay
Kevin,
Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin
Yeah.
as an adult. They have different clips of him and movies he's been in. Different clips of the movie his mom, the lady who plays his mom, has been in. Different clips of Uncle Frank has apparently been in different movies. The guy who plays Uncle Frank, and other, like, you know, and even apparently, I didn't know that, but I guess Fuller, his cousin, is actually Macaulay Culkin's brother, or
I believe
played
so,
by
yeah.
his brother.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So anyway, so they had different clips of that, but somehow they had one of the clips, the mom was actually saying lines from, like, the new, the AI movie that they were making, like, you know, like, Kevin, you're finally coming home, but she was, like, saying different lines than the lines she said in the...
Yep, AI is getting scary good.
So it was able to take a clip from the movie, but then have her say different things than what she said in that scene. So, yeah, it was an interesting...
You want to know what's crazy, though? In another year, you won't be able to tell the difference between watching something that's AI made and watching something that's real. There are subtle things that if you watch AI now, you can kind of tell.
Like
that
when
it's
people have 7 fingers.
sometimes when they have 7 fingers, or like when you know, certain like graphical effects happen. But they're already getting to the point of making AI that looks real, and it's freaky.
Well, I mean, they're cracking down, or supposedly cracking down on it on YouTube. Like
Supposedly.
you have to say if you have AI, or you're supposed to say it.
Yeah, if your
I don't
video
know.
is... We don't have to say anymore that we have AI, like, on thumbnails, though. We did a little while ago. Like, 2023, you needed to click something that, yes, this is an AI image.
Yeah.
They don't
it's
care
like,
about
it's
that
only if it says, like, on the back of YouTube, it says, does this depict somebody in AI, making them look like they're doing something that they did
Time
not
capsule's
do.
under that holiday train thing. Gotta move it out the way.
Yeah, like some of these like YouTube channels where it's like Keanu Reeves or somebody else, and it's AI, where it's like the face of Keanu Reeves, but like the person doing it is like not Keanu Reeves. It's making him look like he's doing different things.
Oh, there's a cat! Wait, what? That's not a cat, that's a squirrel!
I don't even know how to get back into life after like holidays and stuff.
I've watched Maddie's video like a million times.
I don't know.
I love when the new Spider-Man
Right. Man, we flew down the street after we tricked out these skates with compressed air boosters. Neighbors started calling us the little geniuses after that. All that attention felt kind of weird and kind of cool.
Those are pretty cool looking.
They put, compressed... What did they put on there?
Compressed air?
Something like that, yeah.
How would that help?
I mean, it would... It's like a little mini rocket, kind of. Like
Wouldn't you run out of compressed air pretty soon?
Eventually, but, I mean, going down a hill with those things on, you'd probably hit speeds of like 50 miles an hour or more. It'd be really
pretty
dangerous. Yeah.
My brain around there being 2 Spideys now.
Yep.
Well, I mean, if you had a helmet, I guess, and knee pads.
Still
you know,
be very
You know what that
dangerous.
reminds me of? That Jackie Chan movie where he was on some kind of like blades, where they were like rocket blades, and he was going down this hill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yep. I think the difference too is the last time when I did that 5-episode Miles Morales thing, I'm pretty sure I was playing on a lower difficulty. So I cruised through it. I was playing on Amazing.
Well, you also were just going through it.
Yeah.
Like, there was a lot. Whenever we do a game that didn't just come out 3 years ago, or no?
No, I did a special 2 years ago. I did a Christmas thing on it, and I just went through it real quick.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. I read MJ's front pager about some Karya.
Not while you were swinging, I hope. Sorry. Scolding mentor mode, downshifting. What did you think of the article?
The article was great. The pictures? Where'd they get this Peter Parker guy?
I'm sure MJ asks herself that all the time.
So how was the trip? Did you have the suit up while you were out there?
Nah. Sable handled it like a champ. Her and her wild pack. I mostly got to stand around taking pictures.
Hey, sounds like a nice break. As much as a work trip can be.
Oh yeah. I'm feeling refreshed and ready to do some next-level Spider-Manning. And clean out the gutters at my house. Being a homeowner is glamorous, let me tell you.
Sounds like it. I'll let you go. Talk soon.
I wouldn't even know the first thing about cleaning my gutters.
I mean, he's Spider-Man. He can easily clean his own gutters. It's be hard for other people. He could easily do that.
Yeah, most people, you'd have to get this huge ladder.
It would only take him a few minutes.
Don't you just clean out the leaves and stuff that's stuck in there?
Yeah,
wasn't
it's
this nice
a little
when we hit a
trickier than
capsule
that.
in the
Some people
wall.
use power washers now.
Man, time flies.
But how they get those up there, I don't know.
Nice. Concert tickets. Finn convinced me to go with her. I went ready to hate it. and wound up buying 3 CDs and a t-shirt. Dazzler and Lila Cheney for life.
Dazzler. Oh. Dazzler reference. Interesting. I forgot about that. I don't know who the other person was.
There was a Dazzler poster in the in that one game that I was doing, Guardians of the Galaxy. I had a Dazzler poster in one of their rooms.
Really?
Playing through that again. I had a Dazzler poster.
Cool. Oh, another crane.
Closed worksite, kid. Get out of here.
I had to sneak around those workers to grab that capsule.
I haven't checked yet.
I told you the site was haunted. Got it.
Told you this.
Alright, well, I guess I'll just let you be chill.
Parts from the first PC we built. I used it for gaming. Finn used it to help an ESU Alzheimer's research team. Both good uses, I'd say.
And now we've got how many things?
Hey, one of our app users is a hostage inside a store near you.
Hostage near a store? Okay, I'll go stop it. Store hostage is not.
Or I could practice using the. We could do the We could practice using that rice cooker tonight, since I have the cabbage and everything.
Surprise! Oh, I don't use these guys very much. I'm just 1 week away until the Red Ranger anime I want to watch. Be happy. Red Ranger transported to another world.
What is it? It's a show?
Yeah, it's a show about a Red Ranger, like a Super Sentai character that is...
Oh, it's an anime?
Yeah, it's a isekai thing. Yeah, he gets whisked away to a fantasy medieval world as the Red Ranger, a world of magic and stuff, and it's a comedy. And he's super strong because he's a Power Ranger. It's gonna be hilarious. I'm looking forward to it. I didn't really like a lot of the animes that came out in the fall of 2024. They were okay. They were just something you had on in the background.
If you want, I can get you a $3 hat from Walmart that says Happy New Year.
I'm okay.
If you wanted to do like a New Year's stream face cam or something.
No, I don't want to do face cam because I don't look very good.
That's it for the comments.
I've had a lot of comments of people calling me Gamer Jesus recently.
Why?
Because my hair is so long.
Well, maybe that's meant to be... I think your hair looks cute.
Yeah, I know you like it like this.
So you're gonna get it cut then?
Not yet.
So just because of your hair.
Huh? No, and also, I don't look good. My complexion is still very pale because I'm sick. My eyes are red.
Oh. Robin says, my 60-year-old uncle, 60-plus uncle, got stuck on the roof for 2 hours trying to do his gutters. The ladder fell and people would not help him down. He didn't have his cell phone.
Now that I'm serving time.
Wow.
I cut a plea deal, so it shouldn't be more than 2 years. But getting out early, it's not why I gave up Krieger. You told me you had to be better. And that meant looking out for other people, even if it cost you something. I don't have a lot of practice, but I'm trying. Thanks, kid, for making me a better man that I could be on my own. Take care out there.
Love you, Uncle.
Aww. Says, I love you, Uncle. That's cute. Oh, I laughed at him because he was kind of creepy. His wording, people were running from him until a neighbor who knew him helped him out. Oh, wow, Robin, that's hilarious.
Man, we love the look of this museum. Had fun hiding this one like it was part of the architecture.
I don't know. I don't look for, like, I want to get a house someday, but I don't look forward to all the maintenance you have to do on your house. Like, that's a lot of stuff you have to do.
Well, neighbor kids will love you if you hire them to do the lawn. 'Cause people always looking a way to make some money. And it's cheaper than a landscaper.
Oh, wow. What? Are you kidding? Movies with Josh? That's insane. I went to Jack in the Box drive-thru. The associate kept my card. Didn't realize he didn't give it back. He used my card on 3 different cars. That's wrong. You should be fired for that. And they should give you the money back. He paid for 3 people's food with Josh's card.
That's not very nice.
It's messed up.
It's messed up, yeah. Shouldn't do that.
This Prowler actually does change his ways in Spider-Man 2.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he does.
Oh, I thought I almost got like these little 2025 stuff. I was like, oh, we could do
Capsules in
like a
that tree
live
planter.
stream thing.
He used to sneak up here to stargaze.
What are we playing?
Never
for
saw
New
one
Year's?
until 2016 blackout. Then wow.
Cold Heart
Sky
DLC
was
and a
full of
bunch of other games.
You don't want to do these, Cam.
No, I'm not feeling well enough, so I'm sweating more.
No, I know. My basement flooded today because of the rain yesterday. Nice to be a owner. Sarcasm, says Robin. Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
Hi to John. Hi, everyone.
Found it.
Well, sometimes when
She
you're...
was always checking out books before she finished her last ones. She even grabbed mine when I wasn't looking. Said it kept her brain sharp.
Well, I can understand what where Josh is coming from, because sometimes people don't hand it back. They tell you you're all set. Like, they make you feel like you have to go really fast. They're like, thank you, you're all set, and they act mean to you if you don't leave. So it's like, you kind of have to leave, and then you realize, oh my gosh, they didn't even give me my card back. I've had that happen to me all the time. Like, even getting, like, stuff at, you know, the... they make you give your ID when you go to, like, to get your prescription. Sometimes they don't give it back to you.
You need to land.
I can't! Someone's jammed the controls!
Hackers are there, and there.
Oh, he was the manager who did that? Oh, wow. Movies with John. He said he was sorry. Well, I mean, I don't know what to say.
Did he give you something for it?
I hope he gave you, like, the money back. I hope they reimburse the money. That's crazy. That's insane.
One down. 2 to go.
Hi, Delta Ray Studios. Hi, everyone.
Do you bleed?
At least your hair can go down, Luke. Mine cannot. Game Wing.
My hair is... I never thought I could ever get it this long. It's actually kind of cool.
I think you look cool. I think you look awesome. I think people are just being weird because they wish they could get their hair that long.
Dude keeps dodging me. Big jump.
Gotta take out the transmitter.
I don't remember ever doing something.
Final transmitter, I'm coming for you.
One more transmitter.
Hey man, talk to me. Are you okay?
Not falling from the sky, but I don't have full control yet.
You'll have it soon.
Oh, you saw Sonic 3 yesterday, Tim? Awesome. Hope you enjoyed it. Jim Carrey was so funny. He gave me a refund in cash, says Josh.
Well, there you go.
That's good, but that still seems like pretty messed up. Oh, that's pretty crazy, Josh. Sorry that happened.
Okay, time to worry about the transmitter. Okay, helicopter unhacked.
Yep, Sonic always comes in the clutch, definitely.
Look, I take orders from the boss, but the truth is, you're all right. Now you should go.
And we're clear. Score 1 for Spider-Man. And Roxxon. Yeah.
Where is the helicopter going? I kind of want to see.
Oh, you get nervous in a restaurant when they take your card?
On this very special episode, I'm joined by newly elected Councilwoman Rio Morales of Harlem, who has been instrumental in the effort to scale back Roxxon's expansion plans following the revelations that they endangered New Yorkers with their highly unstable energy source, Nuform. Welcome, Councilwoman.
Thanks for having me, Mr. Jameson. I have to say, I was surprised when you reached out to my office.
My producer, Jared, was insistent that we have you on. Something about needing to broaden our demographics, especially after your recent appearance on another, much less popular show.
Oh yeah, Danica Hart was wonderful.
My listeners would like to know, how do you plan to bring prosperity to your community? I think I speak for everyone when I say it's an area that has struggled for quite some time.
True prosperity isn't brought in from outside by huge faceless corporations. It comes from sustained investment in the people that make our community so special. It's true that folks here have struggled, but that's only because they've lacked advocates in City Hall. I will be their voice. And my hope is with that support, the city and the world will see that we're a vibrant area full of brilliant artists, kind people, and now, even our very own Spider-Man.
About that, you are now a publicly elected official. You are obligated to serve according to a constitution, laws, and time-tested ethical requirements, which I'm sure you respect. How can you reconcile that responsibility with your support of a vigilante who isn't bound by any of the same safeguards?
Spider-Man is not our enemy. He's a New Yorker like the rest of us, and he's just trying to do what's right. And if you ask me, he couldn't be doing a better job. That doesn't replace my obligations to my community, nor anyone else's who serves in a public role. But I do sleep easier every night knowing that he's out there, helping us all pick up the slack.
I'm happy to spend all day arguing why that sleep could easily become a nightmare. But we're out of time. And your approval polls are very high. So I'll just say thank you, Councilwoman. Jared will be sending you some lovely parting gifts, including my J. Jonah Java, the decaf substitute doctors like mine are insisting their patients of a certain age drink. If you down it fast, you almost believe it's real coffee. Jameson out.
You almost believe it's real coffee. Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
He was very respectful to her, I think.
Yeah, he was.
Ow. Okay. Helicopter.
Yeah, I think I have to do the whole kitty box thing. I think I have to scrub like the whole floor down there. I think that's what we need. I think that's what needs to be done. I think you look cute with long hair.
You've already said that.
Oh, I'm saying it again.
I think you might be a little biased. A little based.
I thought biased and based were the complete opposite.
I don't know. I'm too tired to care.
Based means like you're reasonable or something. Biased means you're biased.
Well, yeah, I know that. I thought based had different meanings, but I just see it used in memes all the time. Wait, is there a way to change the time of day? Settings. Visuals. Motion. Where do people change the time of day? I don't remember. Game?
I thought Babes was like, you have an opinion and it's on what everyone can agree on, basically.
I think so.
Or like, you're correct. Or accurate. I don't know.
Oh. Time of day. What does that say? Yeah, nighttime. Overcast, sunset.
Oh, you can
night.
change the weather then.
Light snow. Heavy snow!
Yeah, look, I can put the pizza on.
Mm-hmm. There we go, that's better. Ah. Heavy snow at nighttime. Much better. I prefer playing the game at night anyway. I don't know, it just makes the game feel more... Because every time I go to New York, it's not during the day anyway, it's nighttime. Every time I went to New York City was at night.
Oh, right.
We would go to the press thing and then we would drive home, but we would arrive at night in New York.
Yeah, then the press thing would be in the morning.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, that's the last time capsules. Last capsules.
You want me to open the window upstairs?
Yeah. Last capsules. I don't know how many more podcasts there are. I think there's a couple more, but ugh. Where is the last of those thingies? Yeah, it's funny. It's like I have winter going on in my games, but I don't feel winter at all. I'm so...
It did snow when it was around Christmas.
It snowed before Christmas. It snowed on the 22nd. Because we went to the movies on the 23rd. And then it melted on the 24th. I was actually hoping the day I was sick it was going to snow so everything would be cooled off, but I think part of the reason too why my temperature got so hot too is the temperature kept like fluctuating. Because if it was cold out, my temperature like could have taken off the blankets and...
App's got a ping. Someone's trying to break into a store.
Trying to break into a store on my watch? I don't think so.
Yeah, in New York, you don't have to worry about getting arrested at the self-checkout. You have to worry about Spider-Man kicking you in the face.
Knocking you in the street.
I'm gonna steal this eraser. Not today!
Where do you think you're going?
Aha! Caught you!
Caught you. Oh, please let that be a vehicle that drives around New York. Please don't... Oh my gosh.
Luke, hop on it.
Yeah, I'm going to.
See if it, like, drives around.
Wait.
Jump on it and then have it, like, follow it.
My grandma.
What are you...
I'm trying to climb it. He keeps jumping over it.
Oh. Why isn't it letting you get
Hey, Miles. MJ's flying into JFK next Tuesday.
That's odd.
Mind covering patrol for me?
No problem.
Why won't it let you
She's
just
gone a
land
while, huh?
on it?
You must be glad she's coming back.
Yeah.
Just stick yourself to the
I'm
side
surprised
of
Sable let
it.
her go. MJ's profile opened by
Oh.
calling her cold, calculating, and humorless. Lavish praise in Simcaria.
Hey,
They're basically
fall
BFFs
from the
now.
building.
Now that's a cool team up.
Cool and slightly frightening. Okay, hit you up Tuesday. Bye. And thanks again.
Why won't it let you land
Take a
on
break.
that?
I respect that.
Oh, is that thing parked?
I think it's parked anyway. It looks like that guy's mad at us for, like, now he can't get inside his door.
Bro, looking good.
Give me some skin. I mean, where? I said where?
No. Later, loser.
I guess he doesn't care.
Well, that's what it is, yeah. Where is, No, no time for crime. We're doing the last of the time capsules. Don't care about crime. It's kind of funny though, most of the animes that came out this year, like all of them had cliffhangers, like, you know, basically telling the studio, we want another season, so we can't wrap up our story. And a lot of them weren't really good enough to have, like from the fall, weren't really good enough to have another season.
Yeah.
In my personal opinion, because they were just background noise for me. There was a couple. Let This Grieving Soul Retired is about this guy that has he's a very lazy but powerful magic guy that owns a clan, like a video game clan. Like think like in medieval fantasy, you have like this group that hunts monsters and they do all this other stuff.
Yeah.
So he's like this super powerful guy that leads all this stuff, and he's super lazy. He doesn't want people to bother him. So that's going to get a second season. And then one of the rom-coms I think I was watching is getting a second season. And those ones kind of deserve it. Like, Let This Grieving Soul Retire made me laugh numerous times, but it has a lot of insufferable characters in it. He also can't decide. He has two girls going after him that are sisters. And they both are in love with him, but he hasn't chosen either one of them. Except I think he's going to end up with the one girl with the longer hair, who's the alchemist, as opposed to the girl who basically is like the one who is a martial artist. Because, you know, in a fantasy world, you each have like skills you bring to the table, like with your stuff.
What was the first one you were talking about?
Grieving Soul Retire.
I got so freaked out when we hit a time capsule in this cave.
How is this a cave?
Place still gives me the creeps.
Deanna says, Mr. Luke, you basically just described World of Warcraft.
Yeah. Kind of.
Hi, Garth. Hi, Ahmad. Hi, Shadow Trooper. Hi, Mayor Debbie. Hello, Blues Cat. The new things I'm hoping for is more awesome live streams. Awesome, Blues Cat. That's great. Hi, H.M. Golbeck. Hi, Jessica. Hello, Captain Zach. Hi, everyone. What's the romance anime you were talking about? This is all over.
I can't remember the name of it. There was a couple.
Hey, yo. How about we find a less chaotic way to settle this, huh?
The problem I have with a lot of animes today is they have really long names. Like, there used to be a time where an anime had like one title for a name, or maybe like two. Now they're like paragraphs. It's like,
Yeah, why is it so long?
it's a fad that they have in Japan. Like apparently most of their show names are just so long. Yeah. Oh my gosh, she put a sword through my head. Never seen that happen. Whoop!
Yeah, that was disturbing, Luke.
Yeah, it was a glitch. It's not supposed to happen. This is a Z-rated game. It's not supposed to go down like that.
What was this game rated? Oh, that window was all nicely decorated.
It's easier to see Christmas decorations with the Oh, JJ.
Today, I want to address some rumors making the rounds of the pool halls and sleazy bars. Supposedly, Wilson Fisk has been trying to destabilize Harlem in order to make it cheaper and easier for him to acquire properties. All from behind bars. Now, you all know my distaste for conspiracy theories. If there's proof, I will be the first to condemn malfeasance. But until that happens, it is poisonous, irresponsible, and wrong to repeat such baseless and inflammatory claims. That's the kind of behavior I'd expect from someone like Spiderman, who several people have told me enjoys a destabilized neighborhood himself because it creates more crime and thus more opportunities for him to make himself look good. So, let's be careful what we say and stick to the facts. Okay, people?
But he was trying to take over Harlem. He was basically yelling at YouTubers or something like that. I don't know. I lose track. I've never heard all... I don't think I've ever heard all the podcasts that JJ and the other lady do.
Yeah, someone was saying on one of your older playthroughs that if you miss a JJ podcast, like if it gets cut off by a cutscene, you should be able to go to some tab and listen to it that you missed. I don't even know what tab they were talking about.
Hello, Linky. Smelly Linky.
Permiso. Spider-Man coming through.
What?
I can't believe these Roxxon stories.
What's up?
I always thought they were shady, but this.
What? You're not gonna climb on me, are you? Because if you climb on me, okay, yep, you're climbing. Yeah, there's no place for you to go. You're not... You have no room up here. No room in the inn. And you can purr all you want. You're still not gonna find a place to hang. Oh, okay. Yep, that's fine. Oh. Really? Really, Link? This is what you're gonna do, huh? Well, you're just in time to watch me collect stuff. Really? Okay, whatever. So this is the last of the time capsules, Mr. Link. What did he do? He climbed on me and he's kind of like a parrot right now, sort of. He's a weird guy. He's like, oh, there's no room for me to sit? Don't worry, I'll find a way. Says Amber's out now, so... He's like, I'm gonna just spread out now that Amber's gone. You think when you're like this, you let me pick you up. You don't let people pick you up.
Can you give me spider powers? Spider-Man! Over here!
Mm-hmm. Hey, big boy. I'm just petting my... So, it's kind of funny, like, 4 years ago we were introduced to Spider-Cat, the orange cat in Miles Morales' game. And then 2 years after that, we met Link. And Link is basically like Spider-Man, the cat, from the Miles Morales game. Isn't that kind of funny? Like, he's like that cat. He climbs all over the place. He's very affectionate. I've never tried to put him in a backpack. I don't think that would be very good. But he's similar to Spider-Man, the cat. Where's this time capsule? Where is the time capsule? Why did you fall over? Weird.
The next train is arriving in 8 minutes. Please stand back.
Hi, Link. Wait, what? The time capsule is where? Yeah, this is a bonus episode. We already completed this game. Where the heck is the time capsule? What's going on? Is it under the bridge?
I'll be sure to send you a message on
Hey, Danithans! You're tuning into my 4-part series, Underground Exposed. While Spider-Man was shutting down the Underground's hideout in the Upper East Side, I found evidence of their days partnering with Tombstone's gang. Yep, you heard that right. They worked together off and on until an Underground killed one of Tombstone's people. Cue violent feud. The Underground were horribly, hopelessly outgunned. Then Tombstone was hauled off to prison, and not long after, the Tinker became their new leader and supplier. You can find more details on my blog. Till next time, try to tackle your hardest work between 2 and 3 p.m. Seriously, you're at peak attention span then. Bye!
Got this on a field trip to a Wakandan Design Group Expo. Finn saw all the tech on display and shouted, "I want to be an engineer." Guess it's stuck.
Wakanda forever.
Hey, remember those time capsules I told you Finn and I hid? I found them. And, whew, talk about a head trip.
Yeah, I bet that'd be intense now.
I wanted to bury them in Prospect Park, but it was her idea to put them around the city. She always tried to push me out of my comfort zone.
What do you think she would have said to you now that you found them?
Good job, but I would have found them faster.
I like her taking the opportunity to dunk on you.
That's how she wanted.
Nope. We did all the Finn stuff, so that means now it's time for whatever this blue stuff is. Matter up. What is matter up? I don't know what matter up is. How do I find that? Matter up side mission? Yeah, Zelda's in the office. Okay, well, what is this? Nothing triggered. Weird. Was something supposed to trigger? Yeah, I smell it, honey. Huh? Return to mission to do what? Oh, I know what this is.
Whoa.
I know what this is.
2658, right? Programmable matter. I can make this into anything. Oh, I'm digging this. Think that'll do it. I gotta thank Danica for the tip.
Now, you think this suit would do wonders against the underground, but it's purely cosmetic. It should prevent, like, you know, the underground from hurting you, but nope. It's just a suit. It's a nice looking suit, though.
I marked a robbery.
Very cool looking.
Prisoners are holding up a store.
And it, you know, fits Miles' color scheme perfectly. Oh.
Good news, friends. My sources say underground activity has subsided significantly, and the Tinkerer is officially presumed dead. We survived the storm of the century, and our wounds are healing. But New Yorkers must remain ever vigilant. This is the greatest city on earth, which means there will always be lunatics trying to make a name for themselves by disrupting the tranquility of our daily lives. One minute you're washing down a delicious everything bagel with a fresh cup of Pana Fuerte coffee. The next minute, not one, but two masked menaces run by your window, and you discover the hard way that scalding hot is great in the cup, but agony in your pants. Well, I, for one, pledge to continue rallying the public against such crises. and anything worse that may yet come. After much reflection and serenity training, I am able to accept that there are now two Spider-Men. But rest assured, I will continue holding them to the highest standard, and will be the first to call them out when they come up short. Which they will. Often. That is my promise to you. And this is J. Jonah Jameson, signing off. Until next time.
That might be his last podcast, because he doesn't usually say signing off. That might be his last one. Da, 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 da. This one, Cat's Pajamas.
Hey, is this Spider-Man? It's Dale, from the bodega. Hope this is an okay time to call. It's Dale, by the way, from the bodega.
Hey, Teo. What's up, man?
Hey, listen, Spider-Man. My Spider-Man, you know, my cat, took a liking to you.
Oh, yeah? I like him, too. Good cat.
So, you know, I just wanted to say, if you wanted to come by and hang out with him sometime, or, like, take him for a walk or a swing or something, you know, that'll be okay. It's all
For sure. I'd love to chill with him. Thanks, Teo.
Oh, man, that's great. I mean, he'd love that. Gonna tell him now. You're a good one, Spider-Man. See you soon.
Teo's great, man. Love that guy.
And this is the other suit. This will be the cat.
Hey, got an app report. Civilians being assaulted.
Beating up innocent people is not cool. Come on.
You've got me confused with someone else.
Stop lying!
Hey, leave him alone.
Forget them! Focus on Spider-Man!
I love the holograms. They're fun. And you're out! And you're out too! I'm gonna make myself a collection. Ah! Ah, this is funny. Wait, that didn't work. I need to make my wall ornaments. So, I may not be the OG, but I am Spider-Man. Ow. My wall art! How dare you! Excuse you! I'm not done decorating! You. Oh, lucky shot, guy. Alright, whatever. Get up there. Ah, there we go!
That's what you get for harassing people.
It's not art, but I like it.
Thank you so much.
That's fun. What was I doing again? Oh, right. I'm gonna go see Teo from the bodega. Hello. Oh. Bet you it does. Alright, it's time for the cat suit.
I just pinged a helicopter for you. People are saying it's flying out of control.
I'm busy. I'm gonna go see the cat.
Oh, I think I know that guy.
Hey, good to see you. Been telling everyone how you saved Spider-Man.
Ooh, my suit got all messed up.
You ready to swing, Spider-Cat?
You two look great.
There's Link.
Get out there and stop some crimes, you two.
Spider-Cat does whatever a Spider-Cat does.
I can't wait to hear what you get up to. Oh, hey, careful about hairballs. They can get nasty.
Thank you. Fine, you just want to lay down there? Whatever. Does whatever a spider cat does. Alright, so what do you want to do now, Spider Cat? The only other mission left, I don't like doing the music one. Do not care for the music one. No, it's too long. You get a suit. It's too long, though. No, honey, I mean, I'm wrapping up my stream. It's, like, I've got to get 200 more views. If you want to, you can always do a bonus one, but I'm not doing any more. That is the... Wait, what is this? Oh, that's the high school thing. No, don't replace that suit. No, don't do that. Go back. Locked. Complete all the Spider-Man training challenges and the final test side mission to unlock this suit. Oh, I remember that. We have the Peter Parker stuff to do too. I forgot about that. And we have Spider Cat. Where is the Spider Cat? Spider Cat's down here. Yeah, there he is. Spider Cat does whatever a Spider Cat does. Yeah, okay. We'll finish the Peter ones because Peter ones are almost done. There's 1, 2, 3. Okay. I mean, it is nice that the window's open because it's cooling the house off.
Yo, I downloaded your app. Way to bring superheroing into the 21st century.
Spider challenges. Yeah.
Hey, Gloria. Just checking in. Things all good at Feast?
Firing on all cylinders. Indoor plumbing truly is a modern miracle. When you coming in to volunteer, kid? Got coffee that needs pouring.
Good thing I've been practicing my form. You still got a Wednesday afternoon shift? I'm meeting up with Haley that day. Maybe we can both stop by.
Ah, kid, I see how it is. Trying to look good for the ladies. I approve. Yeah, I'll keep a spot warm for you both. See you next Wednesday.
See you then.
Da-da-da-da. All right, what is this one?
Spice things up, shall we? This challenge will push all your movement skills to their limit. Approach the prompt, and we'll get started.
Fast and loose, let's go.
Wait, what am I supposed to do?
Sometimes you gotta take a leap of faith.
Whoa!
Get ready to swing!
Man, that was dope.
Nothing beats a good web swing. Except maybe sprinting straight up a building, defying all natural laws of gravity. That got pretty close.
Oh man, I got this. I got this.
I don't got this.
Great form. Let's try some more.
Hi, Lanky. There's room for you if you want to come up.
I love wall running.
I like how you listen to me. No, you have room. You don't need to climb on me. My stomach doesn't feel the best.
Come on,
there you go.
There.
Spectacular. Or as they say in New York, pretty good. Stay focused, and you can leap back into the air immediately after landing. Basically turns you into a human bouncy ball. Good times.
Quick recovery. Good call.
Okay, so that one's done. Not that much left to do. Alright, so this one over here. I'm lazy with fast travel. Hey, big boy.
So Fisk is behind all that stuff in Harlem?
Ooh.
Not man, to be. Next level Machiavellian, bro. My kid. Next level.
Spectacular spider miles.
Still so slick.
Alright, so we got 2 more Spider-Man challenges left, and then we'll do the sad mission, which is Miles' dad. Miles' dad scavenger hunt. I think that's what it is. Or is that Spider-Man 2? I don't remember.
Hey Miles, this combat challenge is all about the art of the dodge. Defeat the enemies while taking as little damage as possible. 3 hits, and you'll have to restart. Step into the circle when you're ready. Good luck.
3 hits. Okay.
Step in the circle.
Running. Close combat subroutine.
Close one.
Initiating melee attack.
It's close.
Attacking target.
Did anyone see that? Perfect dodge right there.
Combat subroutine. Ranged enemies incoming. Watch out for gunfire. He's pulling the trigger. Look out! Great start. More enemies incoming.
That's a lot of guys.
Attacking target. Heads up. Ranged enemies on the field. Incoming. Dodge, dodge, dodge! Attack protocol. Active. Oh, lucky hit. 2 chances left.
Got this.
Another wave incoming. Keep it up.
Pete doesn't make it easy.
Target area. And that's 3. No worries. I've taken my fair share of lumps too. Stand in the circle to try again.
Dang, man. Pete's not messing around.
Melee attack sequence. Active. Triggering melee attack. Ranged enemies incoming. Watch out for gunfire. Activate range weapons. Great start. More enemies incoming.
That's a lot of guys.
Commencing melee attack. Combat simulation is active.
Am I just supposed to dodge them or beat them? Oh, lucky hit.
2 chances left.
1 hit. All good.
Another wave incoming. Keep it up.
Pete doesn't make it easy.
Okay. Whoa!
Epic. Last wave's up. You got this.
All right. Let's do this.
Sensor malfunction.
Whoa!
That's 2. Keep moving, Miles. Only 1 chance left.
Got this.
Ranged attack. Initiate.
That win? Yay!
You really got this amazing Spider-Man thing down, Miles. Nice work. Feels like you're picking up some new skills here. Remember, you can one-hit KO enemies after a perfect dodge. Pretty handy, just saying.
1-hit KO? Gotta try that out.
Okay, and there should be... Oh, there's still quite a few left. Huh.
Hola, mijo. Are you at home?
I'm doing Spider-Man things.
I'm still getting used to that. Reminds me of when I used to call your dad at work. Sometimes I'd catch him on patrol, or he'd have to shout over sirens.
You ever call when he was making a bust?
One time, he was taking in a felon who'd skipped bail. The guy wriggled out of his cuffs and his pants to make a break for it. Your dad had to chase him down Fifth. I was on the phone for the whole thing.
No way! You serious?
Serious. Best part? People took pictures, and it made the Bugle. Your dad was not happy. Made him the butt of a lot of jokes at the station.
But... nice one, Ma.
I did not mean to do that.
Either way, awesome story. So what's up? Did you need something?
No, I just wanted to hear your voice and make sure you're okay. I'll let you go. Bye, honey.
Love you. Bye.
Very cute. Alright. More challenges.
Got 2 words for you. Air combat. In this challenge, enemies only take damage while airborne. Get as many airborne KOs as possible. Approach the prompt when you're ready.
Air combat? Oh, I got this.
Air combat.
Attacking target.
No, my grandma would be horrified. I mean, it is a fictional thing. Well, actually, I don't know how my grandma would feel. My grandpa, you know, was a cop like for 25 years of their marriage. She even married a cop. But she didn't let my uncle become a cop. My uncle became an accountant. No. But there were other like, people in her family that were police, so I mean, I don't know. My mom would probably be super protective.
Like a waltz with punches.
Because she was too protective of me with the whole ADD thing.
And here is your winner, the ultimate Spider-Man. Beautiful airborne poetry in motion, Miles. Now that you know the secrets of air combat, you'll do more damage while airborne. Get those bad dudes off their feet.
Give me Jep. Feel stronger already.
Wait, so if I did those challenges, I would have been stronger? Shoot. Welp, wish I remembered that. So the challenges are important. Whoops. Well, that happened. No. No, it's slipping. But I mean, I hope to start Arkham at 9:30-ish. But we're only at 8:70 right now. No, 8:70 for the stream. But we're slipping hourly, yes. It's like slowly walking down a hill is what it's like right now. Barely.
Alright, this one's the Big Daddy. In this challenge, all checkpoints are active at once. It's up to you to choose the fastest course. Approach the prompt, and we'll get started.
Bring it, Pete. I'm ready.
But what are we doing? It's a spider race? Oh no.
Remember, you need to hit every checkpoint. Don't miss any.
You just gotta make a plan and execute it. With like a split-second margin for error. Easy. You got this.
Doing good, Miles. Keep moving.
Just gotta trust my gut.
Keep an eye on the checkpoints coming up. You need to plot a course on the fly.
Swinging challenge, that's really about in-the-moment problem solving. Nice mentoring, Pete.
How?
Almost there, Miles. Keep after.
Never really appreciated Central Park till now. Love this place.
Whoops.
What?
Where is it? 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 Yeah, good enough.
If you're going to do amazing work like that all the time, Miles, I really need to step up. Carve your own path challenge complete. Here's a trick. Invert your web shooter nozzle. Trust me. Gives you the force you need for a second mid-air zip. Real lifesaver, that one.
Alright, so that one's done. So what's left? Looks like the stealth challenge.
Pete! Hey, now that my mom knows about, you know, how much do you think I should tell her?
Like, should you tell her about every cracked rib and supervillain with a vendetta? That is tough. I never had to face that question with May.
I worry if I'm too open, she'll stress out. But if I hold back, she'll stress even more.
I don't know, your mom's pretty good with stress. I mean, she did go toe-to-toe with Roxanne. Talk it out. Find out how much she wants to know, and how much you're comfortable sharing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good advice. Every time I think I know everything about superheroing, bam, something new.
Just wait till you gotta figure out health insurance. Let me tell you, premiums get nuts after 3 freak accident detached retinas.
Something to look forward to. Alright. Thanks, Pete. Take it easy.
Detached retinas? Oh, I don't want to know. Yeah, I was... Well, yeah. He got punched in the face a lot.
I asked for you for Christmas, Spider-Man. Where were you? Keep changing the suit. Oh, can you like lift something heavy? Another Christmas gone, another year without a boyfriend. Ugh.
Hey, Spider-Man. Ooh, all right. Sweet.
Keep up the good work, man. That's that.
Why you keep changing his suit? Because I can. That's why. I know, sweetheart.
Don't let the bright red costume fool you. Stealth is a huge part of this job. In this challenge, take out all enemies without being seen. The faster you do it, the higher you score. Zip to the prompt to get started.
Alright, stealth challenge. Let's go.
You're fine. I have to concentrate. This is a stealth challenge. I need to beat all the enemies without being seen.
I think I saw a few more dudes on that upper area.
Game's over if they see me. I need to stay hidden. Eso me gustó.
One gift-wrapped hollow dude to go, please. Snug as a bug in a web-based rub.
Man, I love stealth. It's like super high-stakes hide and seek. So fun.
Think you'll turn into a holographic butterfly in 3 weeks? Oh, that's a good idea. Should add that feature.
Not your lucky day.
Oh,
sorry.
Linky. Oh, Linky. Whoa. Clean yourself better, buddy. Oof. Not a pleasant smell.
Another one bites the dust. I think there's only half the guys left.
Wait, how could there still be guys over here?
Good night.
What? I'm still hot.
Watch out for spiders, man.
I'm sorry.
Running idle behaviors. Status normal. Threat analysis neutral. Running idle behaviors.
Oh no.
Control sequence initiated.
Esto me gustó.
Control sequence initiated. Active detection.
You're lucky day. Sorry.
Unit detained. Negative contact. Overriding visual data stream.
Try that again.
Uh-oh.
Search protocol running.
Did I fail the challenge? No, not yet. I almost did.
Status alert. Search protocols active.
I knew I could do it.
Attempting to reacquire visual tracking.
Great. How am I supposed to... Oh. I know how. What?
Possible disturbance detected.
That time, bro.
Search result. Negative.
I think that's it. Got him.
Thwip, thwip, thwippity, thwip. That means amazing job in Weblish.
Wait, another stealth challenge? Oy vey. I'm way better in stealth. I don't know.
Miles, hey, do you have a basin wrench?
Maybe in my dad's stuff. I can check.
Yeah, would you? May wouldn't be happy, but I'm gonna replace the lime green guest bathroom sink. 76 was a beautiful year, but it's time to move on.
Do you need any help? I'm happy to swing out to Queens.
Nah, this is therapeutic. I'm doing full-scale bathroom renovation.
That sounds incredibly boring.
Just wait. Once you're an old, grizzled Spider-Man like me, you'll get hyped about home repair. Anyway, thanks for covering Manhattan while I'm in DIY mode.
Hey, my pleasure. What's the point of having two Spider-Men if they don't coordinate work schedules?
Heard that. Alright, I should get back to it. You find that wrench, let me know.
Can do. Later, Pete.
Oh, let's see if this stealth works now.
The main purpose of stealth? Saving lives. Free all the hostages without being spotted to win this challenge. Time is a factor, so move quick. Zip to the prompt to get stealthing.
Hostages, eh? Sounds tense.
Hostages? Fake hostages?
Remember, you can take down guys while crawling on walls, too.
Oh, man. The hostages are all Pete. That's funny. And weird. Very Pete.
Beauty of a takedown.
Lights out for you.
Scanning for target. Great takedown. Very strategic.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Da 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 da.
Threat analysis. Neutral.
Is that guy done going for a walk? No, he's coming back.
Running idle behaviors.
Come on. The hard thing about these challenges is paying attention to, like, how many are left. Like, sometimes I lose track of stuff.
Easier than I thought.
Man, this hostage position is really uncomfortable. Oh, thank you, Spider-Man!
You're welcome. Oh, right. Fake people.
Thank you, Spider-Man. Fake people. You never did a hostage one in this one, though. It's just a training mission.
Scanning for target. No result.
Oh, I'm overthinking it.
Auditory disturbance detected. Alert. He's running idle behaviors. You'll never get away with this, evil holograms! I knew you'd save me,
They saw me.
Spider-Man!
Now try again. Dang. Thought I'd get away with that.
Oops. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Try crawling on walls to position yourself for a takedown.
I'm not letting those spider hostages down. Gotta sneak. Eso me gustó.
Auditory alert.
Two down. Oh, now I see. There was a third guy.
Wish it was always this easy.
You dastardly holograms aren't ready for Spider-Man!
I'm okay for stuff now, honey. I've had 2 days where I've eaten full food. Oh. Right. I
Attempting to locate target.
The guy on patrol has to be taken down first. That was my mistake last time.
Status alert.
See how there's 3 guys? So the guy here who's on patrol, you have to take him down first. Before you can deal with these 2 guys over here that are grouped together. I missed a guy, that's what happened. So you have to wait for him to go all the way to the other end.
Executing search for
Siesta time.
Possible disturbance detected. Attempting to locate target. Detected.
Rod, they saw you.
He saw me?
For another go? They saw me. Gotta try again.
Okay, this is getting annoying. Try again.
Doesn't matter if they're holograms. Those hostages are toast if the guards see me.
Status alert. Search behavior in progress.
Okay, Amber.
Total unit count increased.
I messed up again.
Spotted you. Sorry, Miles. Gotta rest.
Dang. Thought I'd get away with that.
Now I'm just doing real bad. Now I'm doing real bad. Okay, sweetheart.
Gotta draw guys away from the hostage. Here, take 5.
No good. They saw you. Keep trying.
What?
They saw me. Gotta try again.
Okay, new plan. Let's go after the guys in the bottom. Struggling with the guys at the top, apparently.
Hostages are safe as long as the guards don't see me. Gotta keep it that way.
Man, if I had some impact webbing right now.
For target.
Knew I could do it.
Attempting to reacquire visual tracking. You dastardly holograms aren't ready for Spider-Man!
You're what? Oh, right. Fake people.
So the goal is just to rescue the hostages.
Status alert. Search protocol.
Oh my goodness.
Searching for hostile target.
Can you just rescue the hostages without even doing the stealth stuff?
Attempting to locate target. Possible disturbance. Initiating investigation. Search protocol. Active. Noise detected.
Possible intruder.
Whew. Close one.
Search protocols active.
Wish it was always this easy.
Someone will save me, please. I knew you'd save me, Spider-Man.
Amazing. Love.
Crap, oh no. Alright, I want to try something. I want to see if it's possible to rescue them just being in stealth mode without even having to worry about Beavis and Butthead over here.
Attempting to locate target.
Easier than I thought.
Friendly instance terminated.
Be fast!
Roger, saw you. Up for another go?
Nope, you can't. You cannot use stealth. I tried to hold in to save the hostage, it wouldn't let me. So, never mind. You can't. I was like, oh, it's... No. You can't. Unless there's some type of glitch.
Search protocol running. You dastardly holograms aren't ready for Spider-Man!
They saw me.
Yeah. If they had the triangle prop, like, come up, then I could do it, but the prompt disappears. You can't get the prompt to activate until they're all defeated. That's stupid. I would just go right into, disappearing mode, but nope. Doesn't work that way.
Night.
Shoot. Why are you not shooting? You should be able to shoot. Well, I mean, if you're in disappear mode, then yeah, you should be able to do it, but no, they don't let you. Because they disable the prompt. So otherwise I would just sneak in there real fast, but nope. They don't let you. You idiot, go over there.
Auditory alert. Possible intruder. Possible disturbance detected. Movement detected. Investigation initiated. Running. Search behaviors. Target has disengaged.
Wish it was always this easy.
Executing search protocol.
Stupid. Why are they being dumb?
Auditory disturbance detected. Alert. Evidence suggests possible target is lost.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
See, they have to be completely gone.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man.
You're welcome. Oh, right. Fake people.
Hmm.
Attempting to locate target. Unit disabled. No good. We saw you.
Yeah, I just can't do this.
Dang. Thought I'd get away
I
with
did it
that.
years ago. I can't do it anymore. Because don't you have to, like, get at least a score of amazing or you fail? There's no way I can do it in 3 minutes. Their patrol patterns just aren't fast enough.
Easier than I thought. Gotta focus.
See? If you rush it, you lose. If you... I don't even think there's any gadgets you can use to really help yourself out either.
Siesta time.
Auditory alert. Possible intruder.
One thing I can think of is maybe this thing.
Investigating anomaly. Man, this hostage position is really uncomfortable. Oh, thank you.
Improvise.
You're welcome. Oh, right. Fake people.
Awaiting engagement.
Why are you not climbing on top?
Variable disturbance detected. Awaiting engagement.
Night.
You'll never get away with this, evil holograms! I knew you'd save me, my, Spider-Man!
Amazing. Flow.
Ah, darn it. Move it, Miles.
Auditory alert. Possible intruder.
Oh, I see how they want you to do it now.
Possible disturbance. Initiated.
That's it. That's what they want you to do.
Nap time, bro.
I know
Check
my
on the
hero will
hostages.
save me!
Good enough.
Had no doubt in my mind that you were gonna be spectacular, Miles. And you delivered. All hostages freed. Huge success. Now that you've gotten the hang of them, stealth takedowns will give you a boost in power. Nothing like being in the stealth zone.
Gotta remember to bust out a few stealth takedowns next time.
Isn't that all the, doesn't that unlock the, No, there's still another stealth one. Shoot. Yeah, I noticed how to do it finally. I saw that there was a thing I was supposed to incorporate.
Another crisis thwarted by our friendly neighborhood guardian. Nice work. Can you say hi to my kid?
Hey, y'all. I realized something today. Ooh, that sounds like an after-school special, but I'm gonna soldier on. Okay, here it is. You listen to this podcast because I'm running it. You're not looking for someone more buttoned up, professional, older, like 18 million credentials. You want to hear from and talk to me about what's happening in our city. So I won't be changing how I do things. No trying to class up the pod, no ads, no blazers. It's just me and you. And you know what? I think that's perfect. Thanks, friends. And until next time, don't become someone's reply guy on social media, okay? It's super annoying. Goodbye.
This should be the last one. Ow.
Bombs, man. Nothing says evil bad guy plan like a bunch of bombs waiting to explode. Defuse all bombs to win this challenge. Move quick to increase your score. Zip to the prompt and we'll start.
Okay. Let's defuse some bombs.
Wait, defuse the bombs in a stealth challenge? Huh?
If you lure guards away from the bomb, you can defuse it without being seen. Beauty of a takedown. Observed data. Bring it back. You've been spotted. Bombs have exploded. No good. Try again?
No good.
Okay, so it is a stealth challenge. Oy vey. How many bombs?
Try luring guards away, then sneaking in to defuse the bombs.
Need to get them away from the bomb.
Searching for target. Possible disturbance. Initiating investigation.
Oh, I see now. Yeah, no.
Alert. Evidence suggests hostile target nearby.
Yeah, set off the bombs. I see what to do now. Thank you.
Remember, your priority is defusing the bombs unseen. You don't need to take out every bad guy to succeed. Detect status. Alert. Search protocol. Defuse. Nice. Keep going.
Get up high, Miles. Alright.
Close one.
Oh no, spotted. Keep trying.
What?
This one's tricky.
How am I what? Spotted in
Auditory disturbance detected. Auditory alert. A training unit has been disabled. No anomalies detected. Diffuse. Nice. Keep going. Combat systems idle.
don't even see where the other bomb is.
Great takedown. Very strategic.
I wonder what people think when they see me doing these challenges. Oh, there's Spider-Man. Stealthing holograms. That's totally normal now.
Why did he not get taken down? Okay, that's annoying. That should have been a stealth... never mind. Sometimes this game can't make up its mind. Oh shoot.
Diffuse. Nice. Keep going.
Go stealth, go stealth! Jeez.
Formatting visual data nominal function restored. New search begins. And using sync. Got it though.
No good.
What?
Glad these bombs aren't real.
Getting seriously annoyed here.
Diffuse. Nice. Keep going.
How did he see me?
This one's tricky.
No good. Try again.
Wish these stupid holograms were something other than yellow. It's so hard to see them. Oh. It's 9:45. This is my last attempt, guys, and then we're gonna call it. So I can get ready for the Arkham stream.
Possible disturbance. Diffuse. Nice. Keep going.
Great. Come on, Miles. Miles.
Search protocol running. And you've been seen.
How?
Got it though.
Explain it.
This one's tricky.
The sniper rifle was on the ground. It wasn't even pointed up. There was... You know what? Whatever. I'm done. I don't have time to mess with this. I've done it before. I can do it again if I waste time, but I'm not wasting time on it. Also, my house is filling with smoke, so I gotta go anyway. Alright. So anyway, people. The Arkham stream will be starting up in about... soon. Needs 40 likes to start. It is not starting at 9:30 because we're past 9:30. I'm shooting at 10 o'clock. And I think I have to go turn off the stove because Amber fell asleep. Which is not good. Alright. See you guys on the next one. Thank you again, Miss Deanna, for the super chat. And this is probably the last Miles Morales stream. See you guys in Arkham.